This is a message from your guides reading for the Andromedan star being. Okay, I have 4 crystals here. I'm going to go ahead and surround us in protective space with my rose quartz. Okay, so my rose quartz here, like I said, and this is actually a group stone, and then I have another group stone here, my purple fluorite. So healing with relationships. This is outward relationships, our relationship to ourself as well. So even in terms of your question, when it comes to like soul family and attracting soul family, rose quartz definitely helps with things like that also. And also just bringing healing, comfort, joy, and other positive emotions. And then purple fluorite, it has to do with your psychic development, also your mental clarity. And it has to do with something else as well, and my brain is going blank. So I guess that one's irrelevant for you. Okay, so then I have my zoazite here. So this has to do with trusting the universe. This isn't a group stone. So now I'm moving into the stones that I've just pulled for you. So this has a lot to do with trusting the universe, trusting the flow, and sort of the infinite supply, knowing that you're taken care of. I think I've pulled this for you before. I'm thinking I have. And then here I have my malachite. So this is a really, really grounding stone. It's also really good for psychic protection. And actually, that was the other thing with the purple fluorite. Did I mention that? Did I say psychic protection, or was it something else I forgot? I don't know. But psychic protection, okay? I feel like you're a little bit too open right now. So psychic protection is actually kind of important. If that was what I forgot, then maybe blanking me out made it stand out more. I don't know. I feel like red. They're sending me a feeling of red. I feel like you should, I don't know if you should wear red. I feel like maybe this is almost like wearing red or having red on you. It can even be around you, but I feel like especially like on you. Even if it's like something that you put in your pocket, even having it on you, like having it near your body, it feels like either on your body or like somewhere really close to you, like in your pocket or in your purse. But it feels like red is a very grounding color, but for some reason they're showing me the color red to kind of close off your space, oddly enough. And I think part of it has to do with just the grounded feeling of it. It's also a very self-empowering color. So one thing about red is it can kind of put you in your own energy. I feel like that's part of it as well, sort of being in your own energy, in your own space, and that kind of deflects other outward energies. I feel like that's really important right now. Um, like there are almost energies to kind of get off yourself, kind of clear out. I was definitely jumping a little bit when I was surrounding you in the protective space more than usual. But it also just feels like you're picking up on some things, some almost outside energies a little bit. So that's something to be kind of aware of and careful of. At the same time, I feel like your guides are protecting you. I definitely feel like your guides are surrounding you in a lot of energy. But at the same time, being in the physical, obviously we have to do some of that ourselves as well. I get a feeling also of you calling on some higher energies. You can call on like some archangels and being like this, or even deities if there are some deities that you resonate with. But I'm definitely feeling like some archangels, because archangels tend to have to do with that type of thing to begin with, like protection and clearing. Archangel Michael in particular, he has to do with those things, but other archangels in general, they have to do with those things. I'm also feeling Ariel in particular. So this is a female archangel. She's also associated with a lioness, and she has a very almost kind of forward, aggressive, kind of masculine energy. So very good for protection, definitely. Very good for psychic protection, very good for clearing your space, grounding, all those types of things. Also self-empowerment, being in your power. Another good thing to do is lighting a candle. And even if you're calling her in particular, it's good to light a candle. I'm feeling like this almost represents you in a sense. And you're almost burning something away. You're cleansing something off of yourself. But also the reason that I was saying, even with her, lighting it is because she's definitely associated with that element, a fire type of element. But with you specifically, I feel more like it's representing yourself and representing you're almost cleansing something off of you. There's a feeling almost like you need to get more settled in your space. There can be a little bit of an impatient kind of feeling just because it's taking you a little while, but everybody goes at their own pace. And you're in the middle of setting something up right now. And it's a big thing. It's a big deal for you to be doing this. It's taking a lot of your attention and time, but also it's a big deal in the sense that it feels like you've more found your mission in life. You've more come to that part of your path where you're actually stepping into your actual mission in life and the actual field that you're going to be keeping, in a sense, you're going to be sticking to and walking down. So this is like the field that you've chosen, that you're coming to. This is a big thing. It's taking up a lot of your space energetically, but also it needs to. It needs to be the main focus. But as that's set up more and more, and as you become more grounded and more clear, and you're breaking through more things, and you're breaking through more blocks, Soul family is something that's going to be very natural. It's going to happen very naturally. Those people are going to start finding you and coming to you in a very natural way. It's going to be a very fluid, I don't know why I keep getting the word lucid. Um, I don't know why I would be getting that word with this. Or almost vivid. It's going to stand out. But it also feels like it's going to help you awaken more. But it will also be happening once you're to a certain point with your own awakening, that this is almost really triggered. I don't feel like this is going to happen quite yet. For the reason that it almost feels even like that would be very distracting. And it doesn't feel like distraction is what you need. So connections are good. But these really deep connections, even on a friendship level, it feels like can be distracting because you want to connect with these people that maybe you haven't seen for a long time. And that can take attention away. So that's a really good thing, but at the right moment, it feels like. Once you're more settled in your space, okay, so that is all that your guides have to say for this reading. I have to kind of wait for them to tell me because I never know if they're going to do the 10-minute or the half hour. At least not when I have each left that they could decide to do. So anyway, thank you very much for allowing me to do another reading for you and connect with your guides. I truly hope that it benefits you as always. Thank you very much. Namaste.